Today we're doing a full face of makeup using only drugstore products. This is going to be a fun going out New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, evening makeup look. Let's go ahead and get started. First thing we always got to get started with is a primer. This is my first time using this primer, so this is the Wet n Wild Impossible Primer Base, and apparently it does mattifies, hydrates, blurs pores, and preps skin for lasting makeup. Let's go ahead and get started trying this. Ooh, it's thick. Not sure how much to use. That looks like a bit, but let's go ahead and... It smells nice. Like it's one of those scents that's not scented. Feels pretty good. It definitely feels thick going on the skin. I almost feel like I should wet it down a little or add more, but it feels good. It's almost a little bit of a tacky feel, but not like really thick and sticky. Next, we're using Loreal. This is one of my favorite. I love the ProGlo and the matte. I'm using ProGlo because it's going to be my look for New Year's Eve, and I want to glow, shine, sparkle, glitter, all of the fun stuff. So this color is 203 Nude Beige. So as far as liquids go, that for the most part, like face makeup, is going to be the only liquid that I use. So I'm going to go ahead and powder my face. This is the NYX Studio Photogenic Finishing Powder, and this is just a translucent powder to set the foundation to kind of help it from getting oily, greasing, or smudging around throughout the night. I'm going in with this e.l.f. contour palette, and all I do on this is I still grab one of these sponges and I'll go ahead and smudge it around and then just use this and pat it under my eyes. This is somewhat like a baking process, so where you just let it sit for a little while so that the powder stays. In the meantime, we'll go ahead now, and this is the color that I'm going to use for my contour. We're going to chisel out the cheekbone, the jawline, and a little bit of the forehead and temples. There we go. For blush, we're going in with Milani. I definitely use this quite a bit. This is Red Vino. It's baked powder blush. And these blushes do come with the little brush, which is great for like if you take with you, if you put in your makeup bag and you can use. I don't really use that because I just like my contour brush. So after I do the contouring, I use the same brush just to give it an even blend, transition in color. And this color is very pigmented, so I just tap it a little bit and blow off some of that excess or shake it off. And I start right at the balls of my cheeks and I swipe outward and upward. For the highlight, we're using Wet n Wild. This is the MegaGlo Illuminating palette. Now with this palette, I do use a thicker, a little bit more chunky brush just so that it's a little bit more firm, because it is a little bit more on the powdery side, but the payoff is really nice. And I'm going to do the golden . Now we're using this NYX Glitter Primer because we are going to use some form of glitter on our eyelids. So let's go ahead and just dab a little bit of this. I have three colors here. This is an e.l.f. Beautiful Blue. This one is also like a blue, and this one is black. I don't know if I want to go just harsh black, so for now I'm going to just do the blue and see how this looks. We'll take this. This is how that one looks. So it is like a liquid glitter, and so that is very pretty, and it is a strong royal blue. It's just not enough color for me, and I tried to blend it out and up a little bit, but what I'm going to do instead is take this Milani eyeshadow. This is Bella Bronze Metallic. So this is like a gel powder, and I'm going to put this on a brush and then just kind of try my best to blend it into the blue and out a little bit to give me more of a lifted look. Alright, I think that's much better. So I'm going to take the foundation brush that I used earlier and kind of just tap at my semi-baking right here. Just make sure there's no loose powder. Now let's go ahead and do the eyebrows. I've already showed this multiple times in my channel, but this brand is Maybelline, and it is a brow ultra slim. This is my go-to for my eyebrows. It's quick, easy, and convenient. Eyebrows done. Before we do the liner or the mascara, I'm going back in with this highlighter palette, and I want to add a little bit of lightness right here in the inside of my eyelids just to help that portion blend out a little bit smoother. So I'm going to go in with this pink color. Since I already have a natural highlight going on right here under my brow bone, I'm going to use this same color and just enhance that a little bit. Just real thin lines. Top liner, we're using NYX. This is the Epic Ink liner, and this is in color black. This is Lasting Drama Waterproof. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and do some curling of the eyelashes and go in with my favorite. This is Loreal Lash Paradise Mascara. It comes in waterproof or just regular, and this color is black. This is my favorite. It's very buildable as long as you don't let it completely dry. For my lips, we are using a combination. This is CoverGirl Honeyed Bloom number 245, and then we're going to put this gloss over it. This gloss looks gorgeous. It's Wet n Wild. The color is Pisces. I really like this. It's not glossy, like thick, gooey, glossy. It's very smooth. It's super high shine. I think this feels really good. The one more thing I want to do is take this Milani brown eye color that I used on top, and I want to put this down on the bottom because it needs to be a little bit more intense. We can go ahead and do the bottom lid. The final touches before your makeup is done is the setting spray. We're going in with this e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. This stuff smells like roses. It smells nice. It feels good. This is my first time using it. Let's go ahead and fix this hair so that we can see the final product. There we have it. We are all done with the New Year's Eve look. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing, clicking the thumbs up button. I hope everybody has a happy and safe New Year, and I will see you all next time.